All right, welcome back to T&M Reviews. I'm Miller.
And I'm Tim.
All right, we got a good spot for you today, but before we do that, Tim, when do you take your test, your final test?
My test? Am I dying?
I didn't think I was dying. Your real estate.
Well, you know, I'm going to schedule it out here in probably another week.
Okay.
I'm just trying to pass it the first time.
Understandable.
I want my first time to be the best time.
Don't we all?
What about you, Cameron? When are you starting your new job?
You know, I actually had orientation this last week. I'm finishing up this rest of the week. Thursday's my last day at work, and I start Monday.
So you guys get to go see him at Costco now.
Hey, give me a call.
We actually went for our first time and got the Costco card, and this guy,
It's a good connection.
he's over here putting up the carts. He's over here talking to people. He's already like the employee of the month already.
Yay.
He ain't even been there first day.
Give me a raise. So we got Chico Blanco today.
I don't think they figured that out yet.
I know, but still. Had to say
Chico
it.
Blanco.
Chico Blanco.
Rogers Concepts. There we
Yeah,
go.
okay, Rogers Concepts.
It's a great location. I
Yeah.
mean, it's down in the heart of downtown Oklahoma City, right on the canal. It's a beautiful location.
It is, yeah. You go in there, get your food, and then you kind of stumble out and go wherever you want, I guess.
Stumble out. Hey, I like drinks.
You stumble out, you go down to Tipsy Tiki, and
Which is another one of their productions, so
Yeah.
you know they're kind of connected.
they're in a good spot. You got pretty much anything you could think of down there. So
Parking is your typical downtown parking, so good luck.
you'll be walking a little bit. The atmosphere inside's inviting, though. Has some good little overtone music where you can talk, but it's not super quiet.
Yeah, so walk the audience through here. What do you see when you walk in the door of?
Man, you walk in and you see, like, the hostess at first, obviously,
Okay.
and they're very friendly. And then you just walk in and you see nice tables with velvet blue chairs.
Oh man, I'm
They
just telling
were
you,
cool.
they were sexy. I'm just saying.
They're like navy blue.
I'm like, yeah.
It's a good
Some
concept.
Sexy chairs.
Yeah.
They were soft, comfortable. I just kind of wanted to stay there for a little while.
Very clean, non-smoky.
So we did go there for a grand opening.
We did, yeah.
Well, I think it was like a soft grand opening. I don't know if it
No,
was
their
a real-
soft grand opening was the day before for friends and family. The day we went was the actual grand opening.
All right, Cameron, what's your first impressions?
It's a nice spot. I like where it's at. And you walk in, and it's a nice looking building.
Nice little flower.
Yeah, good looking bar when you walk in.
It's very cozy. I really enjoy the atmosphere. The music's really good.
Very welcoming.
This drink, I really like the look of it. It looks really good. I really enjoy the look of this.
It's the strawberry cocoa bomb.
Strawberry cocoa bomb. Probably could use a little something, but it's pretty good.
It's appealing. It's an appetizer.
I got the berry press, and it's like a shot. Like, I really haven't drank anything. I'm just really confused. And then Sarah got I really love this glass. This glass is
Strawberry
beautiful.
Rita with tequila.
Bradley Beer Works. It's not a beer, but Strawberry Rita. And it's tasty.
They had a limited menu, so
Yeah.
take what we say with a grain of salt because we were kind of limited on the menu.
Yep. We had the soft opening menu, so the other menus probably weren't printed yet, but
Where someone made the executive decision not to have chicken quesadillas on the menu.
he's salty about that.
That was the
Very
first thing I was like,
saucy.
all right, chicken quesadilla. Nope. It's the most basic thing you could probably get, but man, I was really wanting that chicken quesadilla.
Yeah. The hours are pretty good too, especially for downtown. It's 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
Daily.
Daily. They
What
don't
about
change
Tuesday?
hours. It's 11 to 9.
What about Wednesday?
11 to 9.
What about Sunday?
11 to 9.
What about no day?
Show up and you'll get drinks.
Speaking of drinks, look at
That was not planned, but that was good. I had the strawberry cocoa bomb, which is that one right there.
Oh yeah.
It was all right.
just all right.
And these are 3 of their specialty strawberry drinks. They need a little bit of work.
Yeah, so I had the strawberry.
That thing.
So I had the strawberry press, and it just looks a little less inviting compared to what we have going on over here with the garnishes. Like, this looks refreshing. Like, if I'm sitting out on the patio, like, I want this drink. That kind of reminds me of my mojitos.
Yeah.
The margarita looks a little. I really enjoyed the glass. Like, the lively beer works, even though it wasn't a beer.
I had to take a picture with a friend.
But man, my strawberry press just was lacking some presentation, and it didn't really have any kick factor to it. So it was kind of almost tasted like a seltzer.
Yeah.
So that could be to do with the Rockstar kind of tequila they were using. I'm not
The
exactly
Bob Stoops
sure.
tequila.
Yeah, Bob Stoops tequila. Well, Bob Stoops needs to get it a little bit more kick. He needs to go down to Mexico for a little while and just figure something out.
We need the tequila to be like the OU offense, sir. But I paid $25 for my whole ticket, and that was with a drink and my food. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I had 3 drinks, and I had this nice little margarita. Now, the margarita was good. I mean, I like a nice little frozen margarita.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Plus, I love this cup. Like, oh my God, I just wanted to take some of these home, and I'm about to put those in my bar over here. But no, it was a really, really good experience there. Food was amazing. Tell us about what you had, Cameron.
I had the beef fajitas, and it looks like it's small, but it's actually filling. Really tasty, very good.
That steak looked really good.
Yeah, very good presentation, but it's filling. It's just filling and it looks good.
I think we forgot something here, Cameron. I think anytime you go to a Tex-Mex restaurant especially, you know the first thing everybody thinks about.
Chips and queso.
Chips and queso. The queso was pretty good.
Yeah.
Chips, I prefer like a little bit more seasoning on my chips, but they're kind of just regular chips.
Yeah.
But I like mine with a little bit of zest to it. The salsa had a little kick to it. It was pretty good though. It kind of grew on me. It took me a little while.
Yeah. Well, I didn't try the salsa, but I enjoyed the queso and the chips. But I mean, it was good. It was
Looks
worth
like we're
trying.
back to the drinks.
Yeah.
But man,
I would get that one again if there was a little bit more kick to it.
Yeah, put a little extra splash of tequila in there. I would not get mine again. That was a no-go. The margarita just needed like a little kicker to it. If you would have put like a kicker, something added to it, I think it'd be pretty good.
Yeah. You know, I was impressed with our waitress, even though it seemed like it could have been her very first day.
It most likely could have been her
actually
very first day.
be a waitress. She busted her ass.
But yeah, she really killed it. Like, she did well. If there was any issues, anything that came up, like my drinks, like we were totally accommodating, and was like, hey, it's not a big deal. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So
She was nervous, but she was doing good. Like, we got the completely wrong order for all 3 of us.
And that kind of stuff happens on your first opening, table
First
numbers
waitress,
messed up. We don't know what's going on in the background.
Right,
so, you kind of get that kind of stuff with grand openings. But, all in all, good experience.
It's just
there.
grand opening problems. Everything that we're saying that was a little bit of an issue will come with practice and experience.
But, that means we're keeping it real, because every one of our reviews so far has been overly positive. So, we're just keeping it real with you guys. It's not, this is not a put up for show.
This is the one that we said we're going to get eventually.
Yeah.
We finally got that one.
But
at a place we'll go back to.
Here's what I got. I got a chicken taco, which was really good. A flute something or another. I don't even remember. Fluta. And then the beef and chocolate. Man, I don't know what they're putting in that beef, but they probably put crack in their beef.
Yeah, that was mine right there.
Their beef is so good.
See, it doesn't look like there's a lot, but it does like 3 tortillas worth, and it's like regular sized tortillas.
Oh yeah, that was delicious.
It was
Those
good.
are nice boots you got down there, by the way, Cameron.
Thank you.
Then you got to get your sopapilla.
The complimentary.
I do have a question though. That has to be either they were very generous, because If they gave us like a whole bowl of honey.
Yeah.
And I love some honey.
All
but
three of us had a whole bowl of honey.
That had to have been like some corn syrup because there's no way they gave us that much of real honey. That was definitely some corn syrup.
It probably would.
It tasted good.
Yeah. It wasn't the best sopapilla in the world, but a sopapilla is a sopapilla, so it's good.
Sugar
and bread can only go
cinnamon. I mean, I'll tear it up.
Yeah. No, I enjoyed it, and I appreciated it being comped, but it wasn't the best sopapilla in the world.
So Cameron, what's your X factor here today?
Dude, my X factor is the location. There's not a lot of stuff to do there in particular, besides go sit at the bar and watch the 2 TVs I have and eat. But if you step outside, endless possibilities: putt-putt, golf, an arcade, bars and clubs. It has to be the location for me. What about you?
My X factor is, so I just actually recently saw this on Facebook, and they announced different days during the week. Check and make sure those days are going to be accordingly. But they have bottomless tacos for Taco Tuesday.
Oh.
I think they had bottomless enchiladas.
That's a new one.
Check for whatever it is whenever you're watching this. Make sure it's still going on and what day it is. But that's going to be my X factor that I actually just recently found out yesterday. Yes. Let us know if there's any place coming up that you want us to review. There's a lot of places. We're going to start getting out doing this a lot more. So we're back on the roll.
Heck yeah. Remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Bye.